I'm Professor Lisa Scharoun. I'm the head of school of the School of Design here at QUT. The School of Design is a very transdisciplinary school, so we have everything in our Bachelor of Design from architecture all the way to interaction and fashion design. It's a school where we understand how the design process rolls out across all of these fields, but also across areas such as health, engineering, manufacturing. So within this course, you'll learn very relevant work-ready skills that apply to a range of different discipline areas. And also you'll have really immersive, interactive experiences with students within all of the disciplines of design, so you'll come out a very well-rounded designer. Design is really the original concept in everything, and everything around us is design, from the plate you eat breakfast off of, from the billboards that you see as you drive to work. All of these things have been touched by a designer, and processes and systems are designed. So design is really in everything that you see and do. But within design, we have specializations. So an architect clearly looks at the built environment and designing physical structures. An interior designer looks at the interiors in those structures, whereas an interaction designer will look at interactive experiences in the creation of apps. And an industrial designer will design the furniture around you, but also they're also involved in the design of apps and in functioning experiences. So design is really the original concept in everything, and it is all about the human experience and how we engage with our everyday objects. There's many different career outcomes depending on your field of design, but also the really great thing about QUT is you're exposed to all different areas of design through our multidisciplinary units that we have as part of our program. If you are studying, say, interaction design, you could look at designing apps or digital experiences. If you're studying fashion design, you could look at becoming a fashion designer or working in fashion tech. Whereas if you're looking at studying architecture, you could become an architect or working in the built environment. Those are just some of the career outcomes, but we do have students that work in healthcare, looking at design thinking in banking. So there are many different varied outcomes from studying in this course. To succeed in design in general, you have to be passionate about what you're doing. Designers are passionate about their fields. Most design fields are very competitive, so we need you to be passionate. We need you to be curious and clearly creative, and to think outside of the box. And this course prepares you for all those things because we keep you on your toes. In every unit that we provide for you, you're provided with really interesting industry-ready experiences, briefs that come from real-world clients, where you're challenged every day to think about and be curious about the world around you and how design fits into that world. We have an amazing staff within the School of Design, academics that come from all around the world and who have experience in industry at many different levels. So you'll be taught by some of the best practitioners in your discipline areas. That's one of the very amazing things about the QUT course, is that we draw from a range of practitioners as well that are your teachers, as well as people that come in from industry and give industry talks and feedback on your projects. So you'll get a very interesting range of experiences directly related to the industry that you're going to work in. One of the cornerstones of our School of Design is that we understand how design socially impacts our communities and our environment, and we try to infuse that into everything we do within our research, within our teaching, and within how we run our school and how we approach all the briefs and the students within this course. So we want you to go out into the world and understand how design connects and how you are important in shaping your whole world through being a designer. And that's really essentially the heart of what is the School of Design. We hope to see you here soon at QUT studying design.